neutral gatekeeper. Like, can you keep to your game plan and just when you get hit, just take the follow-up and keep trying to SDI and, you know, don't try to force your way out of the corner as both players. Ooh, that's huge. Actually getting under the laser, but doesn't do the second kick because he didn't quite react to it. That's something smarter players will do is that rather than just always like, oh, wow, nice, getting out of that, but they'll hit him from the side.
Okay. It looks like he reacted to the bats within. It's like, how do I kill you right now?
I mean, Boosk is crazy, bro. I would not be surprised if he tries to do that. Something he'll like to do also at like higher percents is he'll do a down throw, and then read the preemptive air dodge and side B.
Yeah, I mean it lasts so long for a while, and I mean here we go. We get
so
to see
unfortunate for Amaryllis because like it's the exact opposite. Where like he was so in the lead that first stock game 1, and now this restart, you know, Boosk is kind of running away with it. He's like, okay, I just don't play around platforms. Nice extension.
Yeah, he has to clip out. He has to clip that combo early because of the good SDI. But still, 45 is. Yeah. It's not bad, but it's kind of the nature of Bayonetta. Like when you start to lose sight of your combo game and your openings become fewer and farther between, characters that just dominate neutral like R.O.B, like they're gonna blow you up for it by going toe to toe. And you always have to respect R.O.B Nair, especially if you're a big air-to-air kind of character.
And Boosk is also really catching him for like trying to force his way out of the corner. Like we saw that force smash just earlier. He charged it a little bit just to try to bait Amaryllis into playing around with either a jump from ledge or a side B from ledge.
Up tilt into weak spot back air, which is gonna leave him in a rough spot. We saw the startup of the witch time and another weak spot back air. It just keeps.
His movement around this ledge is so clean, but like a character like R.O.B who just turns on creative mode is so hard to keep in the corner.
Yeah, like there's the chance where you try to ledge trap R.O.B and he says, nah,
I'm just
gonna go up. Like, what the fuck do you do about
I feel like he's the only character in the game that can unironically play neutral off stage. Wow. Boosk is so good at reading people's smash. And low-key, the scummy strat is Dill probably pioneered this. Is now that we're in person, you can look in here to see if they're mashing, and stop mashing the little shirt.
Oh my god. But I mean, he's right though.
Yeah.
Especially in the case of you brought up Dill before. While Boosk is more of the hard read type of player.
Yeah.
Dill will grab down throw and just wait to see what you do and see if he can react to it, whether it be audibly or visually. But Boosk doesn't do that. Boosk tries to kill you.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, R.O.B can certainly do that.
The turnaround grab.
Yeah, I love seeing the early percent comp. Oh.
Dang. And that's the thing is like Amaryllis wasn't playing around the ledge like they were like real game like game 1 and both the restart in this game they keep trying to force their way off ledge and Boosk every time is right there waiting for it.
Yeah, I mean why wouldn't you be with a down air that's 7 frames active? Oh, not finding the kill just yet. That's a huge opportunity. And why you go back to PS2 when you start a combo or able to reset on one of these platforms, execute it right and your opponent is dead.
Yeah. Great use of the bats within, catching Boosk out of his frame traps. It's good awareness, knowing that you can. There's actually a little bubble around her, so if she downs any projectile, it still witch times you.
And good thing for that, because the top is always going to be active and free to witch time. But I mean, top is still really good if you get your hands on it, which is why Boosk is being a little bit more reserved and just trying to pepper out with lasers. And a good start and getting the trip. That's how you know he's a true R.O.B man.
Good reaction from Boosk earlier. We saw that like at game 1 he tried to get under the laser with side B, but since Boosk knows that Amaryllis wants to do that, he rather than pressing another button, he jumped right over it and punished him for trying to do that reaction side B.
Yeah, it's actually incredible just looking at the way Boosk plays, and at this, while his neutral really does come down to like, hey, I'm gonna try and do normal R.O.B things. Once he gets into advantage, his punish game just like levels up entirely. Still, we can't talk about punish game without looking at the Bayonetta on the screen. And no, that's a big fist.
Definitely one of the biggest buffs to Bayonetta is the fact that like you can really call people out with that move now. It really gets her stocks in moments that she'd normally really struggle to get stocks in with her new kit.
he looks for the air dodge read, but didn't get the full hop. Still manages to find the clip, but this is absolutely keeping Amaryllis in the game because now combos are...
Another time trying to force himself off ledge. It's just, sometimes you got to say, you know what, get off ledge, reset neutral.
Okay, I completely understand it, and great DI to keep keeping Amaryllis steady. You have to be able to DI these things right, or else R.O.B will just like really cheat out stocks.
All right. Yeah, I thought maybe he was gonna try to pop it up like how you do in Melee with like the with Pete's turn-ups, and so you can grab it while you're recovering, but doesn't quite get it. Still in a decent spot. Calls out the back air, attempted at the edge guard.
He's ABK from ledge a couple of times now. He has to be careful, and the air dodge gets away, but chasing him down with the back air, you got to be aware of those frame traps.
I just realized it's last stock. I thought Boosk was actually full up on.
Now Amaryllis has whittled this back ever so slightly and went for a huge gambit with the witch time, but only a fair punish. You'll take that every day of the week, especially if you manage to keep getting to center, like Amaryllis keeps doing with these ABKs back to center stage. Up tilt back air, not quite yet.
Phenomenal DI coming out from Boosk, but this ledge scenario like just determines the game.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the grab. I'm waiting for the forward throw, but I can understand if you don't wanna take that risk and get grabbed yourself because you're dead to
that near could kill.
All right, he does ABK back to stage. Does he ABK back to center? No, he tries to
land
with yet another witch.
He keeps trying to witch time it, but he keeps just barely missing.
Get the back air to get the poke. That was so good, and the
the trade. Yeah, what happened there is that fair one does combo.